Do. All right, drop a comment in. Live, hashtag live. Can you hear me? I know this mic is sometimes has some issues, so just let me know and make sure. And like, I really want to speak to. So, are you a coach that is so like you've been called right from such a young age, or the other thing, right? So it's like it's one of two things that I really want to speak to. Uh, from a young age, you felt called to do something big, like really impact the world, or you felt lost and you haven't felt like you belonged anywhere. And the reason that you haven't felt belong because it's actually the purpose for you to lead and not fit in. So it's so challenging. This is how I felt. And I know Holly from a young age knew that she was here to impact the world. And but this is the thing, it's like sometimes taking this calling, right, this vision, what you're wanting to create, and actually making a functional thing out of it without um, a lot of times we turn into the nonprofit of like serving, giving back, and that's great. Like I'm totally down with that. But then that leaves you not having the money to really support your life and make the difference with your family and support them on a level. So it creates this like this fighting, right? So how can you really make this business work where you're actually making money, like good money, while making an impact without having your time? Because this is the thing. It's like then the other side of it is like the boundary side of it is actually having a business that you can. I the other day, you can't have a successful business without boundaries. We have a client that came to us, and we have 12 calls, right, to support our clients, and she isn't able to make a lot of the calls. I'm like, hey, why don't you talk to your clients and move the calls? And I don't know her specific thing, but I know a lot of people are worried about their clients getting mad or them leaving because you're inconveniencing them or whatever. Like, or you are allowing like to access to you all the time. They're constant access to you, right? Without that separation. If you don't have the boundaries, if you can't make requests of your clients, if you can't reschedule, you can't do these things, you can't have the flexibility, you become stuck in a situation. You're working for them and not with them, because really we want to be doing is empowering our clients, not like working for your clients. And so we actually have a training tomorrow. We're going to go into the successful client stuff, right? Like how to attract consistent soul aligned clients that you can make the biggest impact with, the ones that you actually love to be around, the ones actually that have the money to pay you, and then how to actually feel good about that marketing and enrollment process, where you're actually making a difference, you're actually transforming lives, you're actually making an impact and transformation through your marketing. It's This training is going to be badass. It's going to be 2 hours, and we're going to go super deep into exactly what we do with clients IMS. So we're going to drop that link in the thing. So it's called the Empowered Client Attraction Pathway. We're also going to talk about how you can build an audience and build a reach while still being authentic as fuck, right? Like being able to be yourself, exactly who you are, right? And not have to pretend to be somebody else. And then how to actually build rapport and build connection with people without, you don't have to be on calls with people to build rapport. You don't have to be spending one-on-one time to build connection with people. actually build connection and build rapport with hundreds of people at a time while actually creating transformation with these people without you actually having to. Now you can totally do one-on-ones with them, and I recommend it at a very elevated rate, so you don't get burnt out, and so you can actually handle the clientele and all that good stuff. But when you can, so this is about building rapport and connection and impact through your marketing. And then third is actually creating a step-by-step process that takes people from strangers, no clue who you are, to client, right? What's that process look like? Without a ton of tech, without a bunch of complicated websites and all this stuff. We actually just dropped the page below. Go ahead, click on that. Put your name, phone number, email in there, and then the training's tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so New York time. I'm super excited to have you. This is going to be like one of our best trainings ever. I'm super. We're bringing the goods on this one. So you're definitely going to want to be there. Go ahead. We usually actually charge for workshops, but this one is we're going to do for free because we're doing what we teach, right? We are giving back value. We're creating this impact. We're creating this difference. And some of you are going to want the support and the guidance and the hand, like connecting to actually get this, put together and that like support and that connection. So go ahead, register. I'm super excited to see you tomorrow, and